Hello, duckies, and welcome back to Queen's Wish 2. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. Alright, guys, so I found something out about this puzzle. But also, I found out I am way too deep for my own good. So, we're gonna solve this puzzle, grab the treasure, and leave because we're going somewhere else. So, what I found out is that the diamonds are wild cards. I was not aware. Nice. Okay. Actually, we will put that on our healer because that's where we're gonna need it. So, yeah, that's why I can't defeat the one dragon here because it is way too high of a level for me. I should not be here. This is way beyond. This is like towards end game from what I'm understanding. Despite the fact that you're able to get the quest early, that's an end game kind of thing. Okay, from the quarries. Okay. Let's. Oh wait, I can't fast travel down here, can I? No, no. Okay. We're gonna have to. Oh god. Oh, they're golems. Oh, okay, okay. Golems I can handle. Um. Oh, wait. Not exactly optimal. Oh, chain golem. Okay. Now I understand what I'm looking at here. This is not good. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. N-O. Oh no, come on. We gotta get rid of the fire golems and their bubbles. Ah. We're gonna die. We gonna die. Oh gosh, sorry guys. Whoa. Let me. Well, we're. Some lemon blackberry water. Tasty. Oh boy. We're having issues today. Oh, stop evading. Oh boy. There we go. golem out of the way. Now we just got this one bubble to get rid of. So it doesn't... There we go. Okay. No, you don't. You don't get to pull me back. Alright, well, at least we have that sorted. Okay. Slimes. Slimes. Take out those first. Oh no, not again. Oh god, there's so many. There's so many spreading slimes. We don't want them to keep spreading. You really need to focus. Yes, poison. Poison on all of those. Gosh. There we go. Okay. How do we get out of here? This way. Alright. We have so much more to dodge. Find small camp of Rokaj miners. Gather around a small fire pit. It's too warm down here to need a fire to sleep, but they need the extra heat to roast their fresh lizard. Surrounded by tools, sacks of prop. Let's sit with them. Accept the gift. Not an appealing meal, still they're happy that you accepted it. Ask about the caves. Ask about their lives. Ask about rats. Trade with them? No. I really think that a setting like that should mean that I am able to to recover some. I'll be on my way. Pretty sure theirs wasn't anybody important. I just... How do you spend your time? I spend my time in the two great Drake pursuits, hunting food and hunting wealth. We've got to get back to our base so we can recover. Okay. Now we should be able to get here. Yeah, we're all fully supported, but... anything else I can find for you? I'm slightly ashamed on it, yet near the extra herbs, rare mosses and lichen. Sent from the island never arrived. Last it seems likely. Find this package, bring it to me, I would be grateful. Where might I track it down? Sent through the town of Jajam. Okay. There's been a lot of unrest lately. No, the raiders tried to kill you. Here's not giving off anything, so... means we should be good to just move along. I can sell this few extra things I've got in my bag. I want to keep that. Let's see here. Let's actually go and investigate the Raasa's hole. Even though it's mainly empty, it seems. Okay. You found exactly one person in the hall of the Raasa. She is tall, pale, and thin, like the most Hylithans. Like most Hylithans, she is wandering the halls, whispering to herself. The accumulating dust and cobwebs don't bother her. When you come into view, she approaches you. She doesn't bow. She has the cold, haughty air of the Hylithans, though she occasionally favors you with a small smile. Welcome to the Hall of the Raasa, a place of great honor to our province, even if it is quiet at the moment. And Watcher Iuliana, assistant to Rasa Sirharam. And you, unless I am mistaken, are a Havenite. I'm Princess Viola of Haven, sent by Queen Sharon III of Haven on a mission of diplomatic importance. Graciously said. I have no such lofty post. I aid our Rasa. I don't speak for him. She notes the insignia on your shoulder. And you are the princess. I heard you might be coming. I've been sent to hear your ass's petition. I thought so. We knew that Haven was sending a full diplomatic mission. That means petitions. We are grateful you are here to find out what we need from you. However, I have sad news. Raasa Saharam is not here. At least this watcher is more talkative than the other row, even if you don't care for what she is saying. And when will the Raasa Saharam be back? I'm afraid I can't say. I can't control the will of the Raasa. Where is Raasa Saharam? When he left some days ago, he said he had business upwards. Sorry, that means he had to go to the higher, colder northern portion of the High Litha. He may still be there, or not. I can't tell you. Fine. I'll go hunt your Rasa down. If you want the matter settled in a reasonable amount of time, that may be your only choice. To get to the northern Litha, follow the pilgrimage route. That seems to be the best way to start. Again, I'm sorry I can't be more helpful. Is there anything I can do for you? You're a watcher. That is my title and my purpose. Rasa Saharam uses me to watch the Rokaj. He can't give his opinion of the other Rasa without staying fully aware of what is happening in our land. When something seems amiss, a watcher is sent to investigate so that the Hylithans can judge. Our Rasa sends me out seldom, only for the most important matters. It is an honor. How does one become a watcher? One must be hardy to travel our roads. One must be bold, though that is common enough for the row. And most importantly, one must be able to talk confidently and well. That last quality is uncommon in our cold land. Why are you suited for the job? I love to talk, and I love to travel. People like me become merchants, aids, or watchers, penning us up in a small cabin with only ice fishing to break the monotony tends to drive us mad. Do you go to all the provinces? I do. In the row, trouble can appear anywhere, at any time. I don't mind. The pilgrimage road is easy to travel. It is only awkward when I go to the Low Daga. Why is the Low Daga awkward? The men there don't care to answer to a woman. That's why I often go there. They must always be reminded they don't get to choose their watchers. Who are you watching now? Rasasarum asked me to watch our own lands. I watch the High Litha now. These peaks are where our honored dead are buried. Normally they're quiet. Lately the spirits are restless. You have lots of ghosts up here. This peak is a magical place. Centuries of dead have been brought here. Ghosts are the natural result. How are they restless? Travel and you will see. They emerge from the rock and they judge us. They howl, they shout, sometimes they attack. It happens from time to time. We need to know if this is from one of the just one of the regular tantrums from time to time, or if they have a message for us. And what are you going to do? Me? I watch. When the Raasa returns, I will say what I learned. Dealing with shades is the job of our mistalkers. They have a whole bunch of jam. They can tell you more. I'm going to ask you something. Have you heard of someone called the Wolf? She sings for a while, or convincingly pretends to. No, I do not recognize the title. It's sort of an arrogant title to take, don't you think? I'm looking for a package of herbs that was never delivered to Fort Precipice. You are aware that Raasa is a king, yes? With all respect, we do not usually bother with tracking merchant caravans. We have more important things to do. Perhaps among the merchants, Raasa are being assassinated. I've heard news from the downward. It is sad. It is a sad thing. Sometimes Raasa need to be killed, yes, but not without much discussion and sorrow. Happily, Raasa Saharam doesn't need to worry. Why are you so sure? The Hylasans are the conscience of the Rokaj. For one of the downward provinces to pass judgment on us and kill our leader? Unthinkable. Or at least, it would take a meeting on Prabha Krug. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so she says one of the merchants. Let's take a good look around. Although it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Okay, then let's go to Mercantile. Now. How's business? I'm looking for a package of herbs that was never delivered to Fort Precipice. Tell about Sage Rietas. She's highly sympathetic. Using medical herbs, that can be very painful. Let me check my records. She pulls a sheaf of scrolls from under her counter and spends some time looking through them. Nothing. Not a clue. However, the herbs were being shipped from upward. They would have had to pass through Etzalam, then here. They did not get here. I suggest asking around in Etzalam. Why do you think that is? I have no guesses worth saying. I'm from the Kranis, so they see me as an outsider. I hear no secrets. Perhaps if I'm here 10 more years, one of them might trust me. Alright. So, we need to head higher. It's what everything is telling me. Higher, 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 higher. The northern and southern halves of the High Litha are separated by the Fangs of Judgment. This is a small but imposing walled fortress completely blocking this path. The mountains to the west are tall, jagged, windswept, and covered with sheer ice. The river to the east is freezing cold and full of rapids. This fort is your only route to the highest realm of the Rokaj, yet this place is odd. It shouldn't be here. Since the Great Uprising, The Rokash have been forbidden to build protective walls, yet these barriers, centuries old, still stand proud, blocking your way. From here you can see the gate is closed to you. You have to get closer to learn more. There's a band of Rokaj merchants and warriors sitting by the fire, warming themselves in the shadow of the banks adjusted. Then they see you approach. They immediately find different places to be. They all leave the fire in different directions. Some disappear into the trees, others walk into the fort. By the time you reach the fire, the row have successfully avoided you. You approach the base of the Fang's judgment. The ancient walls loom above you, enormous blocks of mountain stone carefully fitted together. It is a remarkable structure, honestly far more impressive than you thought the row would be able to create. The main issue is that it is sealed against you. The gates are closed, nobody is visible behind them. Your passage into the northern half of the High Litha has been blocked. This is forbidden. Haven's vassals are not allowed to block the travel of its representatives, especially royalty. Something very strange is happening. There's a line of Havenite mages here. Carefully inspecting the base of the wall, you recognize their leader, Council Vasilo, the magical engineer. He is examining the stone with a gleeful grin, wondering how best to tear it down. When you get close, he turns and salutes you. Welcome, Princess. Happy to see you. If you're still interested in getting through this barrier, I think we can be of assistance. Tell me about the situations. It is as I was told. Some sort of rebel is inside the fortress, keeping you from passing. Can't be tolerated. Has to be dealt with. Pity to destroy such a pretty old wall, but it's their fault. Have you had any resistance? Not a bit. We're here with a good protective force, ready to fight. Nobody's come out. We haven't heard a sound. Don't be fooled, though. I'm sensing powerful magic on the other side. Their defenses, be assured. Can you get me through this barrier? Absolutely. Give us the word, stand back, and we'll punch a nice hole through this wall. What are you going to do? Well, we considered blowing up the gate. Seems the obvious move to an amateur. It's kind of tricky, though, and we'll want that gate when we retake the fort. So, we'll be going straight through the wall here. There are structural weaknesses that make it feasible. Bit of flash, and you'll be in. What will the Rokash think of this action? Us blowing up a chunk of ancient sacred wall? Well, I imagine they'll be pretty angry. Still, they forced it. They sealed us off knowing we'll be forced to do exactly that. Sad to say, they made this choice for us and the Queen gave the order. Make a hole in the wall. The warriors leap to attention. Everyone's very excited. This is what they've been waiting for. Vasilo says, "Alright, I'm going to need for you to step back, please." You move to a safe distance, soldiers make their defensive perimeter, and the mages begin their spell. You mages engage in a long, intricate ritual. The ground shakes under your feet, gently first, then harder. The air fills with the reek of sulfur. The four of them lean forward and join hands. A lance of fire bursts forth and slices into the wall. Vasilo did indeed discover a weak spot full of interior holes. Soon, they've lanced a narrow passage into the Fangs of Judgment. Once the spell concludes, the warriors pack up their goods very quickly. Council Vasilo says, "We have our orders. The row will be angry. We have to return to Fort Hailstone as quickly as possible. We wish you good hunting." Minutes later, they are gone. Smoldering tunnel into the fort. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're gonna be angry, so hey, we'll just leave you to deal with it. No protection, no extra guards, no nothing. Here. Explosion, and we're gone. How nice. Oh boy. Slip through the charred crack and into the fortress. Keep your blade drawn, expecting to meet guards. You do, but not what you expect. No humans are visible. They all abandoned the fortress. As you enter, however, shades emerge from the ground. They float up through the ground and take up positions watching you. Some of them guard the small barn to the west, others guard the gate to the north. They are the dead of the row, armed and waiting for your approach. but who summoned them and whose command will they answer? Yeah. 1 second, guys. So there's bound to be somebody around in all these broken halls. Somebody commanding them. All I did was approach. Oh gosh. These gates are closed anyways, so let's come back around. They're just gonna keep showing up. So let's get away. Door securely locked from the inside. Considering the chaos of the situation, you won't be able to concentrate on getting it open. You'll need a key. There we go. Okay. This is the main hall of the Fangs of Judgment. It served as a trading post, a refuge for travelers, and a place for road duels and diplomacy. Now it has been abandoned to whatever force prevents you from entering the highest peaks of the row. Whoever is in control here, they didn't win the fort without a fight. The air is full of smoke, and a large portion of the hall burned down. None of the defenders are visible. It's worryingly silent. Give the door a good shove. It's completely blocked. Charred timber is probably holding it shut on the other side. You hear something behind you. Not much, just a single quiet click, like the closing of a door. You tighten your grip on your weapon. Someone has emerged behind you. Their stealth was nearly perfect, but you were trained by the finest warriors of Haven. Nearly perfect isn't enough to trick you. No, 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 no. Oh boy. No. Anybody else? Anybody else at all? Okay. I'd much rather if we'd been able to have our mage here. Move cautiously into the upper floors, watching for the inevitable ambush. It doesn't happen in this room. The warriors attacking you are all old Rokaj, here to end their lives taking part in some sort of doomed rebellion. You found no sign of who they were or who sent them. It is still unclear why this meaningless resistance is happening. Ro are sacrificing themselves to impose you. The Queen may have underestimated their hatred of you. Oh boy. This was a bad way to go. Obviously, this was a very bad way to go. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye bye!